Good evening and hello everybody! Welcome back to more Project Ozone. The second one, again, as always, look at those windmills spinning up in the background. Wow, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it has been a very long time since I played. It's another weekend. The last time I actually played was last Thanksgiving weekend. That was like a week ago. When this video goes out, videos are about caught up, so it's been about a week ago. Slowed it down, that way I didn't get too far ahead, so the tips are still relevant. In the meantime, from what I could remember, the last time I logged off, I did a few things off camera to kind of, speed things along a little bit. I made a couple more windmills, nothing major. I added another sifter thing for netherrack, which it's out now, but I needed extra gold kick, so I just did that, Where does this go? Does that give me extra something? Oh, yeah, it's for sulfur. So yeah, a few jumping around the last few episodes, but it's because now we're trying to get to the boring stuff, in my opinion. I did a few extra things. I got trash set up with a filter designed to, like, shove, I think, flint, something else in there. What was it? Cocoa beans, flint, bone meal. So they're all being trashed. Since this is generating nothing but pure gold, I have them going into this chest here. And I have a filter set up so that they don't go into the machine smeltery thing. And look at all these resources I've got. Holy crap, this has not been running very long, like 30 minutes. That is infinite iron. Once I get these things fully upgraded speed-wise, I need a lot of Invar and Electrum for that, but these things should be flying. This thing is running beautifully. Off camera, I got these things fully upgraded. You remember the energy and the machine upgrades, the speed upgrades. I got it balanced to where I could finally kick out enough energy while them being efficient enough to handle it. This thing, however, not really. This thing is a power hog like you wouldn't believe. Filters themselves are fairly easy to make. I have a couple set up because I'm going to use them for today. Basically, hopper, some paper around it. For those of you that don't know, paper you get from sawdust, and you could throw that into like the pulverizer or the Ender IO sag mill to make paper without needing sugar cane and all that jazz. But yeah, these just attach to the pipes. But today, I've been thinking for a while, dismembered head of me. At this point, it's all about progress. It's all about getting things done, son, so to speak, and knocking out things that have been on the to-do list for a while. So I'm kind of going in order. I think I've decided this morning when I woke up what I was going to do. Today, the mob gen. I need to get that mob gen optimized. Right now, the drown trap is working excellently, but it's full. Again, every hour I have to go and clean that thing out because of all the bags. So I am going to make a couple different things today, mostly designated around like auto-organizing that. I'm going to get a drum for the mob essences. Spoilers, I already got a lot of this made. I'm going to use the grinder, the mob grinder from Minefactory Reloaded to kill the mobs instead of the drown trap. I will set up pipes so that everything I want to be open will be opened by the autonomous activator. I'll save what I want to and scrap the rest. That way it won't be overflowing, plus it'll get us mob essences. For now, I think that's the best way to go, because I need to start enchanting my armor and some tools so I can get Silk Touch. Once I get Silk Touch, I could start enchanting those diamond spikes with Fortune Upgrade. That way they drop even more loot, and I could actually make a mob farm that kicks out mobs like nobody's business. But dismembered head of me, that's a little ways off. And then we need to work on power. I think I'm going to go with the biofuel. I think it's what it's called, biofuel. Someone mentioned it a few episodes ago. I like that idea. So far here on the Nexus Skyblock, we are very green, aren't we? We have windmills and lava generators. Why not use biofuel, dismembered head of me? That would give me a chance to explore agricraft some. Why not? So, in terms of pro tip for the day, a few episodes ago, someone mentioned this, and it really wasn't useful for me because I didn't have enough resources anyway. But now that this thing's churning, Yellorium. You can make it into Yellorium blocks, yeah. Nothing new there. Oh my god. MLG tactics, right? Someone mentioned in chat, I'll see if I can't find it, a few days ago, by putting this underneath a crucible, it increases it instead of 2 times speed with lava to 50 times speed. Look how quick that melts. That is already half a bucket of lava. That is already almost a full bucket of lava. That is just ridiculously quick. In other words, it's quicker than all these combined. That's crazy. I mean, at the time, like I said, I wouldn't have had enough Yellorium to do it anyway. But now, shoot, you can condense this super good. So is this still set up to do everything? Yeah. So, whatever, that's fine for now. It's working for what I need. I have infinite lava. What is that, 256 buckets full? So yeah, let's go over there. Let's get started. But before I do, I have everything ready to craft here. We are ready to go. See, I was prepared today, guys. From here on out, this is what I'm going to try to do, I think. Because everyone knows how to craft the things. Once I've shown me crafting them once, I'm going to try to skip around a bit so that it's not me showing the same thing over and over and over. Okay, you totally didn't see all those Invar gears in my inventory. Or the capacitor banks. Nope, I don't cheat. What are you talking about, dismembered head of me? Okay, cat's out of the bag. I used that for my screenshot a few days ago. I promise. Okay, this stuff was already done ahead of time. I used the, what was it, the lasers, QEDs, and more. I got them all shooting at once, so I filled them full of, like, all kinds of stuff to keep it running while I took pictures. And yeah, that was my, if you don't know what I'm talking about, like my YouTube images when I upload an episode. What are those freaking called? I don't know. Custom things, wallpapers. Oh man, I just woke up, as you could tell. Again, my brain is mush. Whatever. The ones with the numbers on it and it says Project Ozone 2 and you're like, oh, thumbnail. That's what it's called, thumbnail. So grinder is pretty easy. They require the ender, which luckily I had like 4 out of that machine over there. Books, the machine frames, you all know how that's done. Electrical steel is just made in that thing. I had to make some fluid conduit, but there we go on that one. Let's throw the ender in there. Now it doesn't take used swords, by the way, because I tried and it's like, nope, screw you, Onxius. I got a machine frame made for whatever else I was going to make. I think I was going to make the auto enchanting table, but I think I forgot that I had to make the autonomous activator. Something else I wanted to try too. Check this out. I have enough resources for this big solar panel thing. Oh, whoops. Where'd that one go? Oh, battery. I want to see how much this kicks out. Solar power! Woo! Big one. Big solar power. It just requires a little bit of iron. A couple of these. I'm hoping it's a lot because I'm all about green energy here on the Nexus Skyblock. What do you think? How much you kicking out? 6,000, son. Woo! I'm going to make a bunch of these. Holy crap. Never mind. Screw the biofuel. That's crazy. I mean, it has to be daylight, but wow. That is a lot of juice. Are you serious? That really kicks out that much? Here. I love this. I wish they moved a little bit. Nuh-uh. Surely not. Does that really kick out that much power? Here. Capacitor bank. Ah, screw it. I believe you, I guess. That's cray-cray. It's not gonna help, though, because my pipes are already capped out. I didn't think of that. Okay. Let's nerd pull up tier. 6,000. I can't believe that. That is a lot of juice. Whoops. Okay. Already I'm wasting time. I should have did this ahead of time, but I didn't know how much they would kick out. I mean it too. Like, that's a lot. Hup. 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 This should be infinite now. Okay, whatever. This thing should run at full speed. That's a lot of power. Okay, 6,000. I'll just make a farm of those. Screw that. I'll make a power platform, solar power. Be so clean. The cow and the pigs and the sheeps and stuff all enjoying life as cows and pigs and sheep and stuff do. These trees right here are so glitchy. Like, they break down, I replant them, they come back. Alright, platform, I've had it with you. You're a glitchy, ugly mess, and I hate it. I forgot about these two things, though. These two things are kind of in the way, I'm not gonna lie. I could move them over here, which is probably what I'm going to do, because they are in the way. You know what? Who cares? I'm going to move all this anyway eventually. I don't even know what platform this is going to be once I get the other thing made. Okay, so I need an autonomous activator. Autonomous activator. Auto enchanter is probably... No, never mind. Maybe I did make this for the autonomous activator. Did I? It'd be nice if I did, because that would mean I'm actually ahead of the game for once. Talked about skipping everything. I had everything made, but I spent just as long talking about it. Everything's been crafted, yeah? Yeah. Okay, well, good job, me. You actually did something decent. Autonomous activator is a couple tin gears. Redstone reception coil thingy. I think at this point, I have infinite resources, kinda-ish. I should probably just start making things in bulk. Except gold. Actually, gold I'm pretty good on now, too. That didn't take very long at all to fill up over there. One of these, autonomous activator. I didn't have this ready because I totally forgot all about this step. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, there's some. Okay, a little bit of a cut there. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is what kind of annoys me about modded Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, I had a perfect plan in place and you ruined it, mod pack. So, a bit of an issue now. The autonomous activator requires a lot more work. Not necessarily in the sense, so to speak, but this to me seems more like a design in the pack flaw. No offense, mod creator, but I'm literally going to say this is a mistake. Tin gear. The only way to make it in the recipe pack is to use the metal press. Now, the reason I'm calling it a mistake is because I'm able to make all kinds of other gears in the molten press. So for some reason, I could pour molten metal into my cast on Tinker's Construct to make gears, but not tin, by God. Tin, it wants me to use something else. So next time, maybe, probably, sorta, kinda, they should just make all the gears the same way. Just saying. Just saying. Don't hate me. No, don't hate on Nexus. That's been ruined my progress for the day. Oh, this thing. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm so sick of this. Oh, I've had it. So these things are kind of in the way. So luckily that's easy to make. It just requires a lot of steel, copper, and something else. So we could do that next episode too, because now the power episode's not gonna happen because I'm gonna use solar power. I mean, it has to be daytime at all point, but maybe biofuel. I don't know. But if those kick out that much power just by sitting there, my whole base is going to be powered by passive energy like heat, wind, sunshine. It'll be beautiful. I don't even know where to begin now since my freaking... Okay, I can tell you where to begin. Oh, come on. It's the blood moon. Really, mate? Really? You're going to go there on me? Here, we'll just... Come on. Please, fans. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Oh, God. Let's just throw stuff in here because we are going to shut this thing down. You've served your purpose well, my mob grinding machine. I got everyone but what I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the fan. I think I am going to move these real quick, guys. Give me just a second. I'm going to flash forward a little bit, and I'm going to get these moved over here. Or at least off to the side or something. Where do you think I should put them? There we go. That looks kind of good, yeah. I think what I'll do eventually is I'll theme these out. Like, I'll get some glowstone, some of the, like, the dirt from here, and, like, put it down, and I'll get some netherrack, and I'll put it down, set some on fire. You know, to theme it out a bit, guys. This is going to be portally. Eventually, I could probably make this my portal platform, because once I get the Cursed Earth, I don't need these. Like, I could build a small 5x5 cube and have infinite mobs spawning, basically. Okay, so this wall is clear. Everything's torn off. The fans are now off. Let us get this thing going, shall we? It's been a long time in the coming, in the making, in the... whatever that means. We don't need you, water. You've served your purpose. You are literally the most deadly trap this world has ever seen. Could you imagine how bad that smells at this point? I mean, it's only been like 12 hours, but dang. That's right, guys, 12 hours. I may have only shown like 10 hours of footage or whatever. How long have I played? Does it actually say? Almost 24 hours I played this pack. So only 10 of those has been shown. I've done quite a bit of grinding off camera. And you know what? I will do it again every time. 10 out of 10. Because honestly, grinding is boring to watch. Unless you get like a group of your favorite YouTubes, and then you're like, this is great. So we can't make the 10 gears quite yet because they require a metal press for some reason. Instead of using my Tinker's Construct cast in Titan mode, I had to build a metal press, which requires some additional resources. So I won't worry about that yet. Let's today just get the basics up and going. These are all full, like awful as in awful, and all full. If you know what I mean. I don't need these anymore. You've also served your purpose very, very well. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your patronage. All the mobs you killed. This is going to be pretty easy. We're just going to stick a grinder up in here. The fans will just be pushing them in as they usually do. They just require a little bit of power. Let's go over here and do the same real quick. I love how I'm balancing on a high wall. Oh, snap, son. What could be safer than that? I don't need you anymore. I could use you guys for more filters or pipes or something. Okay. Easy peasy. You're boxed in now. You go ahead and stay lit for a second because I'm going to need to do a few more things. Mob traps, the fans will just push them in, so no big deal. They get munched up. The trap's going to work exactly as it did before. We could stick a windmill down as a temporary source of power. I might need another one, but this generates 600. That should be enough to power these. I could be wrong, but I guess we'll find out. Because it only goes like every few ticks or so. We'll run these down. We'll run these across the back. Actually, should I run them on the... I think I should. I think it would look nicer. That way I could still kind of do my thing. Go ahead and go down. We'll run it up here because I don't want to have it... Oh, very safe. Very, very, very safe. It's like it was... It's like it saw it coming. It's like, this will get him every time. Is this slow? No, it's not. Okay. Let's connect these two up. There we go. Is that enough power? I don't know. These things should be going now. Oh, wait. That's blocking the flow, right? Oh, no. It's just spinning really slow because these are charging. Is it working? Are you generating enough? It looks like you're tapped out. I could get another fan, no problem. Is it per process? According to this, energy is full. I mean, I guess it's working. I'm wondering if it's just because these are in front of it. Or maybe it's... No, it looks like it's juicing up each segment. Yeah, so once this hits max, it should be running okay. I could build another fan if not. I don't like the piles and the pipes, but you know what? Whatevers. It's how we get started. It's how we get this show going. The barrel ideals I do like. Once they start overflowing, which some of them already have. Now I'm afraid. Do these break? Oh god. It's a nightmare come true. So... Lovely. How many is in there? 10 stacks. So how do I move those? What mod is that? Project Red. Do they just probably click with a wrench, don't they? Like a regular mod would. Maybe. Nope. How are you supposed to move these things? Are they just like permanent solutions? Now here's the scary part. Do these even work? The box? The almighty box? Oh, good. The almighty box with mechanism. Very, very handy. Okay. I don't mind getting these set up. Oh, I thought something was glitching out. There's bug flying around my face. There's several of them, actually. So these are very simply set up. We'll get a drum set up for dead center. Like so. We have some item conduits, which we will need. We have some fluid conduits, which we will need. This is going to look a lot uglier than what I thought it would. I'm not lying. So these pump fluids out. They'll throw them into that chest. But at this point, resources are like infinite, so whatever. Now all the mob fluids will go out into here. I will get an auto enchanting station set up here to use that delicious mob essences for good stuff. Item conduits will do the same. I love this mod. Like, Ender IO every time is literally the greatest mod ever did. Like, I could just see some guy, like, playing with all the other mods. Mechanism and thermal expansion and being like, these pipes are missing the one thing I want most. Convenience. Why not put all 4 pipes in a single block? That's crazy, but you know what? He did it. 3 different kinds of pipes in a single tube. I love this mod pack. And this mod. Okay. So, same as before, let's set up these. I need a chest. I need a few chests, actually. Do I have any more iron chests, or did I scrap them all? I scrapped them all. That's okay, too, I guess. Let's go here. Let's get a couple of these set up. This bug is really... Okay. You saw where that was going. Bugging me. Yes. I don't know why you're so annoying, bug. I just need some glass. And some diamonds. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's make this thing. Maybe I should make some diamond glows for punching things. 2 of those. Thank you, sir. You've served your purpose very well. And admirably. And all the other jazz that I won't mention because I don't want you to think like you did something too important. I mean, for God's sakes, you're just a chest. Okay. So, unfortunately for now, this is how we're going to store all our freaking bags. Until I can actually get a better means of storage up and going. Let's space these out. I need more of these, honestly. Maybe? Or is that enough? No, this is enough. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What else am I not storing? Honestly, for the sake of evenness. Okay, let's do this. Put you there. We'll unbox. Put you there. You know what? Let's get 2 of these because these are kind of important, aren't they? What is this? Why are you guys so creepy in this one? Like they just slowly walk towards you like, hey, Nexus. What is going on? Why? Are you guys spawning on top of that? I don't have any torches. Where are you guys spawning from? There? Everything is so lit up and beautiful too. That's the weird part. Okay, well, whatever. I'll worry about that off camera. I'll try to get some more barrels set up. Okay. Any spots where mobs can spawn? Not in their proper designated areas? Nope. Should be good. Now, let's turn on the fans. And this thing should be good to go. And the next step would be to get the autonomous activator set up. Because once I get that set up, this thing should be golden. This is literally going to be an hour. I'll just have to split it, I guess. Okay, there we go. Chests and bags are everywhere now. Oh yeah, I don't have a freaking... Here, my bad. I forgot. Looks like it's already working because we're generating mob essences. Here we go. Here we go. Insert. Insert. We're getting mob essences already. I can't tell what's being scrapped. Maybe because they're not quite going very well. Are things spawning? I don't see anything spawning. Probably because I'm over here right by it. Okay, so ideally, mobs get slaughtered. I get their essences for other stuff. They go there. I'll configure that. I think I'm not going to really worry about it for now. I am going to rush the autonomous activator. Once we get that set up, I could come over here, use the autonomous activator to automatically open the loot bags I get, and save stuff like ender pearls and gold and maybe other stuff too. The botania flowers. Save those. Everything else would be trashed. I think that would be the smartest way to go for now. Yeah, I only got 1 mob spawn, and I didn't have these chests, so it's probably just thrown away. So there we go. Now I have like 20 chests full of random crap. I think next step, we need to actually move on to immersive engineering.